Every adult in England is to be offered 2 NHS Covid tests a week as part of the drive to stamp out the virus, Boris Johnson has announced. People will be able to order the rapid, lateral flow tests to be delivered to their homes or collect them from pharmacies from Friday even if they do not have coronavirus symptoms. They can also be tested in many workplaces or at community sites. Last night, the Prime Minister said the move will step up his government's test and trace program that is designed, along with the high-speed vaccine rollout, to stop the coronavirus pandemic in its tracks. Mr. Johnson said, "Massive efforts have been made by the British public to stop the spread of the virus. As we continue to make good progress on our vaccine program and with our roadmap to cautiously easing restrictions underway, regular rapid testing is even more important to make sure those efforts are not wasted. That's why we're now rolling out free rapid tests to everyone across England, helping us to stop outbreaks in their tracks, so we can get back to seeing the people we love and doing the things we enjoy." Health officials say the tests, funded by the NHS and therefore free at the point of delivery, will help the government collect data about new COVID outbreaks to track the future spread of the disease. Rapid testing has so far been available to those most at risk and people who need to leave home for work, including frontline NHS workers, care home staff and residents, and schoolchildren and their families. Following the latest announcement, rapid testing will be offered to everyone. Ministers will encourage as many people to take up the tests as possible, although they will not be compulsory. Anyone testing positive will be expected to isolate themselves at home immediately to minimize the risk of spreading the bug. More than 120,000 cases of infection have been identified through lateral flow tests since the high-speed technology was introduced. Health and Social Care Secretary Matt Hancock said, "Around 1 in 3 people who have COVID-19 show no symptoms, and as we reopen society and resume parts of life we have all dearly missed, regular rapid testing is going to be fundamental in helping us quickly spot positive cases and squash any outbreaks." The vaccine program has been a shot in the arm for the whole country, but reclaiming our lost freedoms and getting back to normal hinges on us all getting tested regularly. The British public have shown over the last year that they quickly adapt and always do what it is right in the interest of public health, and I know they will do their bit by getting tested regularly in the months ahead. Officials insist getting a COVID test will now be quick and convenient. More than 100,000 businesses in England have registered their interest to provide rapid tests to their employees. Officials say the twice-weekly COVID tests will be offered through a home ordering service, which allows people to order lateral flow tests online to be delivered to their home. Workplace testing programs, on-site or at home. Community testing, offered by all local authorities. Collection at a local PCR test sites during at specific times. Testing on-site at schools and colleges. A new pharmacy collect service is also being launched to provide an additional route to regular testing. People aged over 18 without symptoms will be able to visit a participating local pharmacy and collect a box of 7 rapid tests to use at home. If testing at home, individuals will need to register their results online or by calling 119, and self-isolating if positive and ordering a confirmatory PCR test. Officials say anyone with symptoms of COVID-19 should book a test online or by calling 119. Dr. Susan Hopkins, COVID-19 Strategic Response Director at Public Health England and Chief Medical Advisor to NHS Test and Trace, said, "Rapid testing helps us